Representative Culver.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, over here. I just wanted to begin by talking about the changing demographics in the state of Pennsylvania, and by thanking you for being a leader and bringing to light those changing demographics and maybe the impact these changes will have on both our expenditures and revenues in future budgets. The data provided in your packet shows that for the period of 2015 through 2020, the working population, which is aged 20 to 64, will be declining by 154,000, while the population 65 and older has increased by 285,000. But what is most noticeable in the data provided is the growth in the baby boomers alone, which are ages 65 to 79 over that same period, which was an increase of 276,000. Additionally, I think most concerning is the school-age population, our future workers, 0 to 19 years of age, declined by 75,000. So looking at the period going forward of 2020 to 2025, this picture does not look to be getting much better. The population 0 to 64 years of age is anticipated to decline by about 268,000, while the population aged 65 years and older is anticipated to grow by about 333,000, which I think they refer to as our silver tsunami that's coming upon us in the coming years. So given our challenging age demographics, would you say that anticipated long-term revenue growth will be able to meet the anticipated long-term expenditure growth in the Commonwealth?
So I'd say there are definitely some challenges here to what you noted. What we're seeing going forward in 2025 now is instead of the baby boomers, we're now getting growth at the very higher end, the 85 plus, where the healthcare costs accelerate very rapidly. As we're also undergoing that, more of the income in Pennsylvania, of course, is not subject to tax, it's retirement income. So we have both of those dynamics at work. So it is a challenging environment. And the third thing that I'd point out, is, as you had noted, is that the working age cohort in Pennsylvania is contracting every year and will do so over the next 5 years. So there's a lot of concern there whether there'll be enough workers or trained workers to fill the jobs.
So what would you suggest we as policymakers keep in mind about our current tax structure, expanding services and creating new spending initiatives, given these demographic challenges?
I'd say just important to keep an eye on all of these issues as they develop, because they're very subtle. They don't show up immediately over time. It takes a long time for them to show up. I also think that with the challenges on the working age cohort in particular, it's important to get these folks retrained, get them back into the economy as soon as we can. So I do think there's value to the training programs, but to get some verification on those training programs as well to make sure they're doing the job.
Okay, thank you very much.